Hey guys, it's Aidette. So today I'm going to be doing a full face first impressions with a whole bunch of products that I have been waiting and dying to show you guys. So let's just hop it right into the video. This is not a tutorial. I'm just simply doing this whole look and showing you guys how it applies, how it worked. But I feel like I liked 90% of these things, so I'm really excited. I also do have some discount codes down below, and let's get right into the video. It's currently 9 in the morning right now. I realized, Aidette, you haven't posted last week, and also it's Friday today too, and I didn't have any videos pre-filmed, so I was like, girl, you better sit your butt down even though you got tons of other things to do. Get the people the content that they want. So here we are, sitting down bright and early in the morning, and I just had my sip of coffee and now I'm ready to go. But basically, okay, just that one sip of coffee and I'm now off the walls. And I am spray tanned. I'm obsessed with spray tans now. If you guys don't know, I go to Totally Tanning in Orange County. They have great tans. Mine's already faded for like a week. But I'm going to be doing a full face first impressions. And I've been having tons of PR that was just sitting right here in my filming space, and I was like, I need to use all of this. How am I going to use all of this? So I was like, first impressions, full face. So let's jump right into this. And the first thing I'm going to do, I already have my eyebrows on because I didn't have any new brow products to use. This one is the Urban Decay brow pencil, and I went to their headquarters not too long ago and I used it and I was like, wow, holy crap, this is really good. I am now going to be taking my primer for my face. I already moisturized, washed my face, all that stuff, but now I'm going to be taking this Kevin Aquan, the Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil, and I'm not actually a huge fan of using oils on my face because I just feel a little oily. Mix it all up, and now I'm going to be taking this droplets on my face. Oh, not on my new shirt. By the way, my new shirt is from OOTD Fash. I love I can't talk. I love OOTD Fash. But this oil feels really nice. So it doesn't feel oily. Once you rub it into the skin, it feels just like very dewy. I don't know why, but as of recent, I have been doing my foundation first. But I kind of want to do it first today again too. So today I'm going to be using this Wander Beauty foundation stick, and I've been having this in the back of my foundation drawer for quite some time. I got this product in a pretty tan shade, so right now since I'm fading, it matches actually pretty perfect. This is their Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. The packaging is really beautiful. So this one's kind of like a low key. Oh, that matches actually really pretty good. Really creamy. Wow, that's really nice. A little bit between the eyebrows. And I'm going to be taking this new brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one's the A30 brush. You can still kind of see the redness. I just kind of patted in the foundation. You can still see my skin through it. I don't know, but this pimple right here is super red because it's nice and fresh. Foundation is actually very pretty. It's very glowy, and I wouldn't have expected that from a foundation that's in stick form because usually they're very dry. Light to medium coverage, I would say, or more on the medium side, but I like my foundation to be very full coverage, so I'm going to be giving it another layer, see how it works. I did cover up the redness. You can still see a little bit of skin left, so if you don't want something super full coverage, this is your foundation because it gives you a nice dewy finish, very lightweight. It is starting to feel a little bit heavier. I do like the look of it though, and now I'm going to be taking a new concealer. Of course, this one is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Medium Warm 07 concealer. Now as I'm taking this concealer, it feels very smooth, super creamy all over my face. Feels really nice, also very lightweight. And I'm also going to be taking a little bit of this on my eyes for the base when we do our eyeshadow. Just taking the same brush, and also it's a very nice color match. It's a nice yellow based undertone. This is blending in really good with the foundation. I don't know if applying that oil beforehand just made my foundation dewier. It might have, because that's what oils do, right? But still, it feels really nice. This is blending out really good, so far so good. And as far as this brush, it's not leaving any streaks at all, so I can even blend like this. There won't be any streak. Applying a little bit more concealer, and then we're going to be taking our powder. I'm going to be taking the Patrick Star and MAC powder. Still have yet to use this stuff, but everyone says that it's really nice Hopefully it doesn't give me a flashback, because flashback is a huge no. Oh shoot, I have another powder that I wanted to use. This one is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder. This one is the Performance Wear Powder Foundation Warm Light 07. So I'm going to be using this all over my face, and then for baking I'm going to be using the MAC Patrick Star one. So I'm first going to be baking because I don't want my under eyes to crease. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this brush here, dipping it right into the powder. So as I'm applying it, I'm seeing that it just looks white. So I don't know why it comes off pink. It feels a little heavy under my eyes, which is a little weird because usually powder doesn't really feel heavy on me for some reason. I'm just gonna be setting the places where I normally get most oily. So I just set my eyelids, and at the touch it feels very smooth. So I do like, can't talk, I do like that. This is the all over face powder, so I'm gonna be taking another brush that looks like this. Okay, so this powder feels nice. It still feels pretty light on my face, and it gave me a blurring effect onto my skin, which is really nice. We all want that. Let's just jump into the bronzer. I have some bronzers from Morphe. They just sent these over to me. I believe these are brand spanking new. I have both of the Morphe Bronzers. This one is in Glitterati, and this one is in Celebutant. It'll be down below for you guys to decipher what the heck that says. I don't know if these are pigmented yet, but knowing Morphe, super pigmented, so I'm just gonna be very careful with this. So just taking it with care. I feel like it's not blending out enough. Maybe I didn't set my face that well on this side. Maybe it's the foundation. Oh my gosh, there's like a patch that's just gone on my face. Okay, now that definitely has to be the foundation, because look at this. It's like a patch right there that just does not want to stick. Oh my gosh, guys, I was just doing my forehead right now, my forehead bronzer, and I looked up close and I was like, what the heck? Wherever I'm touching my brush to like apply other things to, my foundation is literally coming off. So that makes total sense. That is definitely the foundation. So I'm just gonna do my contour on my nose. I think I went a little too dark. So I'm like really salty, man. Oh, why am I so itchy right there? I'm going to save the blush and the highlighter for after, but now I'm going to be moving on to the eyes. So I'm going to be taking this palette that I have been wanting to use for quite some time. So this one is the Dominique Latte palette, and I got this in a package. So I opened up the colors and I was like, wow, these are beautiful. It says you have your warm tones, you have your cool tones. So I'm really excited to dip into this. This is why I usually don't go for stick foundations, because they usually separate on my face. It's either the foundation or it's the oil that didn't combine well with the foundation. So I can't really tell, but I can definitely say that that combo was probably not good for my face because it's separating. I'm first going to be going in with vanilla cream right here all over my eyes. So now I'm going to be taking caramel right here, and then I'm just going to be placing that right into my crease like this. This one is just like right in the middle. It's not pigmented, and it's not like boom pigmented, so I like it because it's something that you can definitely build up. And they do feel really nice and smooth. They're easy to blend, so that's really nice. So I just added this color on the lower lash line as well too, just to even it out. Eyelid, I definitely want to take this shade right here called Macchiato. Now I'm going to be taking a whole bunch of these different browns and oranges and just place it into my crease, blow it out a little bit, and then I'll show you guys how the Macchiato shade looks on the eyelid. Taking it actually on my finger like this because I feel like it's always a lot more pigmented, and wow. So this one probably has to be one of the most pigmented that I have used. I'm just adding a little bit of a smoky effect to the bottom lash line with some of the browns. I mixed mocha here and hazelnut, so these two right here. You can even add a little bit into the very hollows. I'm kind of curious to see how this espresso looks like on the outer corner. Just add a little bit of dimension, so I want it to be a little bit more smoky. Definitely add this. The look is really pretty, very simple. And now I'm going to be doing some eyeliner, and this is definitely out of my comfort zone because I'm going to be doing some liquid eyeliner. Not liquid eyeliner, I always do that, or I used to always do that. I'm going to be doing my gel liner. This one is something that was just barely sent to me. So this one is the Sigma Winged Liner E06 brush and the Wicked Gel Eyeliner. They sent me these, and they also sent me this pencil for my waterline. So I'm gonna be taking this on my waterline first. It's literally gliding on and now it's on. That was really fast. And that was super quick. Okay, so this is the difference. So this is to make it a little bit more sultry, and this one is more of like a soft, very doe eye type look. It's really hard to do without making weird faces. Ah! Oh fudge, I just messed it up a little bit. Oh. I got like black smeared on it. I'm so sad. Okay, well, I tried to smoke it out a little bit just so it looks like I did it on purpose, but now it's highlighting. Okay, so this gel liner is gonna be the death of me. I'm either going to make it or break it, but before I start, I want to give you guys this satisfying little moment, and then we're going to dip into it. I really like the way that this gel liner works because I have used it before, but it's just been a while. By the way, this brush works amazing with this gel liner. It's really hard for me to find one that works well with gel liner. Also, just in case if you guys are interested in these products, down below I have a link that you guys can go shop with Sigma and you guys will get some money off. Oh, what the heck, did you guys see that? My brush like attacked me. Definitely sisters. I kind of want to fix it because I'm a perfectionist, but I'm feeling I'm going to mess it up. And for mascaras, I don't have any new ones, but this one's fairly new. This one is the Benefit Bang Bad Gal Mascara. I find that this mascara is pretty wet, so if you're not a fan of wet mascaras, you might have to wait till this gets like a little bit older, because I personally like when my mascaras aren't too wet. I like them to be kind of like in between when they're getting older. That's just my preference. It's definitely not something to complain about, but the struggle with me is that top lashes are naturally long. When I put mascara that's very elongating and it touches the bottom of my skin, it always transfers. So that's the one thing. So I always have to look just straight on until it's fully dried like this. Super dramatic, but these are the Cleo collection by K Minx lashes. This is what they look like. And applying some glue, and while we're waiting for the glue to get tacky, we'll apply some blush. These are in Desert Rose, so they're super long, and then from the side, if you guys can see, they're like super dramatically 3D. Now for the blush, I'm going to be taking this Pretty Vulgar blush. This one is super bright, but we're going to be taking a little bit. This one is the 111 Make Them Blush Prime Vixen. And we're just going to be dabbing it right onto the apples of our cheeks. You have to realize that it all depends on the pressure that you apply onto your face. So I just did a very light tap and it came out to be like a cute little flush. So my camera cut off before I can give you guys my reaction on these lashes, but when I put them on, I was like, oh shoot, these are my new favorite lashes for sure. So these again are Desert Rose by K Minx lashes. These are so bomb, so super excited. I'm gonna see if I can get a discount code for you guys. It's a new Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipstick. This one is the new one, the Clover edition, which is their mascot. Their Chihuahua is so freaking cute. I've met him. He's the cutest ever. It's like, look at how beautiful. It's literally matching my backdrop. This is really pretty. I normally would never wear anything like this. Well, I mean, I would, just not on the daily for sure. This is a look, guys, because we got the neutral eyes going on, and then we got that pop of like a nice pretty purpley pink highlighting trio by Kevin Naquan. I've been meaning to use this for quite some time. These are not like the ugly holographic ones. These are just very subtle. So let me do some swatches. As I'm doing the swatches, super buttery, but look, they're not too dramatic. So let me just do it on the back of my hand so you guys can get a little feel of it. So this one is the green shade, the purple shade, and the yellowy shade. So since I am not wanting it to be super like unicorn on my face, I'm just going to be doing the center one, which is Illusion, which is more of the yellowy one. So this is with no setting spray because I have no setting sprays to try on today. So I'm a little scared because these feel like they're more on like the baked side. And cute. Ooh, do you guys see that? Super pretty. This is so freaking pretty. Like, I just want to wear this all the time. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. That is the end of this first impressions. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of these. Overall, I feel like it kind of came together, even though we did have some issues with the bronzer and the whole base situation. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.